Welcome in, welcome in. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Walk with me, talk with me. Let's hear it. Just all there. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. You know, anybody in the background, don't be afraid. Appreciate you too, guys. So I know some people just went live. I appreciate you dropping those thumbs up too, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, welcome back to Canada, guys. Did a nice little one earlier there, but we're gonna do a vertical one this time. Take a little bit of a walk and talk. We might check out that covered bridge over there. I don't know if you can see the heron down there in the middle, but this is what I do all day long, baby. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Take your time taking the view. Appreciate you guys. Right on, guys. Don't be afraid to double tap. I see those hearts. You know I love it. Over the rainbow, bro. Appreciate you, DJ. You know, I'm glad you checked out Winnie there earlier, so I think you guys will get right along. 9 lovely people in the house, somewhere over the rainbow. Let's go. So we got a heron down there just chilling. Got me Tim's, guys. Hope you like that view. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys coming through. Yeah, thanks DJ, bud. DJ in the house, he's the DJ. Excellent, 13 people in there. Make sure you double tap, send a comment. Don't be afraid of the moderators. Yeah. Take that love in there, Matt. You know I appreciate you guys. Might take a little bit of a walk here. We'll check out that heron. You know, I appreciate you. You know, I'm gonna pin you there. So I'd like to come and check you out. Yeah, let me pin that one. Thank you, Miyu. Appreciate you. So somewhere over the rainbow, guys, you know. See what this kind of image catches. The heron down there, I got my Timmies. So we'll take a little bit of a walk in a bit. Appreciate you guys, you know. 80 is in there. 6 likes John P, my brother. So I got you there pinned. So I'd really like to get over there. So see a couple of you guys in there. Yeah, we'll take a walk to that covered bridge in a bit. There's a heron down there. But I got the camera all set up right here. It looks pretty good, I think. John P in the house. So yeah, I was just doing some traveling there, buddy. Swampy back. So we'll do a little zoom in on that heron in a minute. Kulang, appreciate you. So switch it out. Thanks, yeah. So we'll check out that covered bridge down there. There's a heron right there. I'll do a little bit of a zoom in. So I got me Timmy's, but here we go. Let's get this going. Heron down there. We'll take a walk to that bridge there. Welcome back, guys. I appreciate you. So we're gonna take a bit of a walk there. Do that zoom out again. Right on. 18 people there. I love it. Let's go. So again, show those new people that heron down there. We're gonna take a little bit of walk, but I can't zoom back. There we go. 19 of yous. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Welcome to Canada, eh? So we got the Tims. Take a little bit of a walk. Excellent, guys. Yeah, load that house up. Me, you. I like it. So guys in the background, don't be afraid of the moderators. You know, you can get blue too. Let's get to know each other. So, welcome to Canada, guys. Beautiful little spot here I got for you. So there's Mill Street, Sterling, Ontario. Welcome in. Take a little bit of a walk here. We're gonna start right here. You guys are gonna love this when I turn the camera. So we'll start on a little bit of sunshine. Right there. So she's an old town. Farm town, as you can see. Anybody wants to do some yoga, get some feed. Appreciate you guys. You know, we're just gonna go walk down there. Probably sit by that covered bridge down there. I haven't sat there yet, but I've been through this town a few times. Creekside yoga, baby. Probably even a little better if I walk in the middle, guys. Look at that. So that's what I wanted to show you. Take a little dubstep. Welcome back to Canada. There's the ye old fire hall, so that's pretty cool. Might come here when the town's lit one time. Yeah, thanks, so awesome. That's why I came to this town. This is Sterling, Ontario. Looks like if anybody's got some money, you can get some stores over there. So, just a beautiful little spot. Look at that one. I ain't seen that color yet, guys. There you go. That's for all you ladies out there. How's that one for you? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So again, guys, welcome to Sterling, Ontario. Beautiful little spot down here. Here's where I wanted to take you. Right here. No. Pretty little spot. Appreciate those double taps, guys. But beware of the trolls underneath the bridge. So just imagine how old that is. Hey, welcome in, guys. So this is where I thought, you know, we could check out today. There's where we started. Trolls need love too. Well, guess we'll head down there and we can see if we can find one, you know. We love everybody, so yeah. But again, this is pretty cool. I wanted to stop by here, check it out. So we got a question and answer there. I might even throw that up, guys. Want to check out each other? Let me try this. Yeah, try and see what this question answer does, guys. So awesome. You're awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna set that up. Let's see, so sorry, mind me. I'm gonna pin that. Trolls need love too. I'm gonna try and catch that. Looks like I must have missed the question and answer. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, welcome in, guys. Korea Donna, welcome in, my friend. Appreciate you. Welcome back to Canada, eh? Go tap that screen, like, and subscribe. So we're just at old bridge here. Old wooden bridge, my friend. You know, God knows how old this wood is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wanted to come check it out, you know. Pretty awesome. Just gonna see if we can get down there too. Check it out. It's a beautiful little town. We started over there. I'll do it again. No, do you see that bird? Appreciate you guys. So take your time, come and go as you please. It's got this traveling through here. This is kind of just a town where you travel through. So there's not much. Looks like they said no. So I'm not even gonna that's that. But we'll check that out. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, it's beautiful. So this town is just Gorgino, rustic roots. But that's good pizza up there, I do know that. So we just got a family coming here and just gonna, they'll know what I'm doing. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, that's beautiful architecture right there. Welcome in, guys. So that's it, guys, you know. Appreciate you guys. Lucy, you know, I was going to Napanee soon, girl. I almost went there today, but we're in Sterling, Ontario today. Appreciate you there, Lucy. Got me Timmy's. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome back to a little twirl there for you. Thanks, Lucy. Appreciate you guys. So make sure you check out Lucy. Richie, big hugs. Jim. So it is the, okay. Yeah, Jim McDonald. You know, bro, I believe. So again, let me grab the other phone, stick around. You know, yeah, it's beautiful over there. Lucy, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we don't got much wind, but I came here because I thought if it rained, I could go over there again. But this is a beautiful spot. Yeah. Yeah, excellent, guys. Yeah, so you might know people here, you might not, but I'd love to see us there. I did see you live there the other day, Lucy. I was driving, dropped the thumbs up, which made me again think I got to go to Napanee. But I got to research where you used to live, so we'll go show the hometown. Excellent, yeah. Richie, hugs there, bud. Appreciate you guys. So beautiful little town here. Jim, yeah, I'll got that other phone there, buddy. I got your message, so you know I appreciate you. This is Sterling, Ontario. Just a little town. Not much going on. I mean, make butter over here. There's a couple nice houses up there. But they're paying the respect, right? Oh, it's pretty nice right there. Again, you know. Paying the respects to the soldiers here. No, I know, Lucy. Yeah, it was just a game, girl. But again, I will go to Napanee. You know, we'll check out her hometown there. I love Avril. We got here Salty. Were you? Excellent. Stick around there. So yeah, this is a town you travel through. You go into Campbellford, you go that way. Belleville, Trenton, or so that way. Again, it's just a town that everyone drives through. There ain't much here. Excellent, Salty. Yeah. So anybody's welcome here. So we finally got rain in my part of, yeah. Yeah, I got there, you there, Jim. Again, you know, I appreciate you. Go way back. So there's Jim's Pizza right there. We're gonna start at the top up here. Who's Avril? Avril Lavigne. She's a Canadian. She's from Napanee. Mountain girl. Appreciate that. You want it? Sterling, Ontario. That's the pizza spot right there, guys. Welcome to Canada. So, some people, I know that's why I like doing this. Mountain girl, I appreciate you. Doing son? How are ya? So yeah, it's a beautiful little town, guys. I got nowhere to set this Timmy's down, but the flipper here. Welcome in. Check out a little bit of this kind of history all around, guys. Appreciate you coming through. I'll put this switcher around. Mountain Girl, appreciate that. Salty, Brantford. Oh, Stafford. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of Brantford the other day because there's a person from Hamilton. So I was thinking of Gretzky there. Stratford, that's Bieber, I think. That way anyway. The Beebs, I'm sure you guys know that. That Marie. That Maine. Appreciate that, Salty. Yeah, thanks, Mount Girl. So we seen Opie came through earlier, which I loved. And then Kat was through. So I love seeing you guys too. Yeah, you want to wait or so. 1880, guys. So there's another nice whip right there. We've seen that that Maine. Do you think you mean Maine? Maine, America? This is Sterling, Ontario. That Maine. Yeah, appreciate that. This is kind of like Main Street, I guess. So, yeah. Corvette, yeah. We just seen a nice, there's like a purple pink Porsche back there. It might still be there when we go, but I love these old towns. Yeah. Look at candy store, guys. Even a bird's nest up there. There you are. Yeah, I thought you might like this spot. It's got a creek in it. So I'm gonna start up here, but this is just a gorgeous town, guys. I figured you just like it. There's one of my friends over there. Hello. Hi. Appreciate you. Stick around. Ice cream. Stop spamming, just warning. Hey, Lions, welcome in. So we're in Sterling, Ontario. We're gonna take a walk to the top of the hill and then take a walk down. But this is all that's up here. We'll Hillary, there you are. So if you guys want to check out Hillary too, he's over in Nairobi. I dropped a stream for him earlier, or yesterday. Earlier it was for Dorothy and Winnie there. So a couple nice houses up here. Couple nice places, guys. I appreciate that. So I think that's one of the trees I'm looking for too. I was thinking of you, Lions. Are you there? I was thinking of the Crooks. So I'm gonna go check for those. But look at these places. You know, these were the guys who had the money. Let me see if I'm missing something. Yeah, I am. I know that. Ooh, Richie. Yeah. Appreciate that. Thanks, Hillary. I thought I seen somebody else there. But yeah, you know, these were probably the doctors. That was an interesting spot earlier. What are you doing? Richie's all right. I don't know what's going on now, guys. Okay. Yeah, he's sorry. Yeah. I was thinking you must have hit the wrong thing. He got you, Richie, back. He said sorry. It's all right, guys. But look at this. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Richie's all right. Hugs there, Richie, bud. I got hugs for Richie, so appreciate it, guys. There's a, you know, ice cream truck, chip wagon. You're all right, Richie. Yeah, they're awesome. I love these ones. There you go. See, the people love it that I'm filming. That's why I said I've been around these, I'm gonna say definitely 1800s. The spot I'm at today, Lion, Samuel de Champlain was up there. I think it said 16 something. Up there scouting with the Huron Indigenous people. But this is Sterling, Ontario, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Scottish name. Hide on my PS3 games. That's right, I do know that, Richie. You said that, buddy. I remember. I want to say 18, you know, 18 something anyway. You think there'd be a plaque on some of these. But I want to say these were the doctors' places, you know. The people who found the gold first anyway. But that spot I was at today, that was something else. I'm sure there was a ton of gold there. There was a cannon up there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. All right, excellent, guys. Stirling in Scotland, nice place, big castle. Okay. So I do remember I read this place had like the last couple officers in the town until it was all branched into, I believe, OPP. But that's just a epic place. Makes you wonder. But I do know they make butter up here. Beautiful buildings. Love the barber. I knew you would there to live in the moment. Glad to see you again. So again, I've never been in this public library. I'm definitely going to go there. See what kind of history I can learn. But yeah, this is a whole nother, not Trent Hills. It's kind of Marmora. That town Marmora is included within this district. Yeah. All kinds of awesome events, guys. So we'll try and do that kind of stuff. Go hit up a tractor pull or something, you know. 'Cause I'm from the country and I like it that way. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, we'll check out the art gallery. I do know a spot. So, 1989. Oh, that's not that old. These ones are older though.
Oh. Where'd you guys go?
Get these kids off here.
Jimmy's.
Yeah. So that was the pizza spot down there. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. I wonder even what that Masons means up there, though. See. But it seems a lot of these buildings in these small towns were built by the same crews back in the day. And I love that they tilt the other way to keep the rain out. They try and keep their history too. This one I can tell is new. Make sure, yeah. Yeah. Hugs for Lucy. I imagine the horses in the carriage. There's some burgers and wings right there, guys. So, smoking barrel. Studio in Sterling. So, some Canadian art. That's the thing about these small towns. You get to see the artist stuff. So I'll take you to another spot. They got a free exhibit. Looks like those are either prints or oil. There's the inspiration right from the garden. So a lot of these towns, they want to come in, paint the stuff. All around the Trent Hills. Oh, cool. Here's some inspiration or information. Empire block built early 1900s. Formerly Scott House. Moon's Hotel. The British Empire Bank and the Union Bank. Oh yeah, cool. So yeah, the British Empire Bank. That's cool. Explorer. Let me get back in case I missed somebody. Appreciate you there. That's pretty cool. I never even heard of the British Empire Bank yet, guys. But, that's what we're going to find in these places. Cool. That cannon was real cool. There was a whole stamp on it from the crown and everything. It's over there. Forever yours. Makes you wonder what that might mean there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I like these vertical ones. Walk with me. Rothschild banking system. I don't doubt it. See, there's kind of unraveling some mysteries over here every time I learn a little bit more about history, as I believe, the names are getting us mixed up now. But it all leads to somewhere. So I don't know if you guys seen down there. I love these corner buildings in some of these old towns, just the way they were built. Check that out. I don't know if we can walk right here now or we're going. Yeah. So make sure I don't, yeah. Christopher Rothschild stolen millions of people's dollars. Welcome in, Christopher. I love that name. So this is the Jim's Pizza. You definitely want to come here. You want to go to Doers. They created money, I believe it, yeah. The whole system. What's crazy is all that tiny little nothingness of money that's money now. So we're gonna walk up here, get these guys. I see a kid there riding his bike, so get the high part up. No problem taking system, yeah. There he is, Mr. Shoutout, Brother Troy. Welcome in, bro, down in Australia. I knew I might catch you guys. So Gracie was in it. It's got to be early, but I do know you go to work early. But yeah, I knew you, bro. So that's my big brother Troy. Hugs, brother. One of the friendliest guys I ever met. Jim, was that a Civic Type R? Love you there, Jim. So you kind of just verified that you are who you are. So I appreciate you, Jim. Rothschild, yeah. So appreciate that. Let me see. John P. Maybe China. Ooh, baby. Ancient. I think it was first jewels of money is ancient. I think first was the jewels of YouTube. Yes, John P. Christopher, appreciate you. I know we had a couple more in there. Jim and John, yeah. Cool. So Jim, appreciate you. Gonna walk. I'm gonna do this, guys. Sorry. Switch this so make sure what's going on here. Yeah, see, I knew it. Crazy little road here. It's like 3 ways. And then there's a family over there, so I respect Dad. Showed her. See you there. Yeah, you want to check it out. Plus another channel there, Life of a Creek. That's one of my favorite. That's a nostalgia right there. I spent a lot of time down by the creek. So I don't know what's up with this light, but I'm gonna cross, guys. I'm gonna cross. Check this out. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, look at this. So Bank of Montreal, the Royal Bank of Canada, the Royal Bank of Canada just tells you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I knew it was you. A couple phrases, I knew it was you, bro. Welcome in, brother. Glad to have you here. You know, sometimes we'll see Tina too as well. Yeah, sometimes we'll see Tina over here too. So she's always welcome here. You guys in the UK there, so double tap that stream, like and subscribe. Old motorcycle in there. Hey, let's check it out. Old Harley Davidson, guys. Look at that one. See if we can see that through the window though. It's cool. Yeah, Mr. Shoutout, shouting out everybody. So see if we know any of those guys. No, I don't. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me see. I respect the walkway. Yeah, yeah. Fortunately, a lot of these farm towns lost a lot of soldiers in the war. Closed, but still awesome, you know. You gotta love it. And there, you know, a good one, good poster. Appreciate you guys. Come and go as you please. I already have you, mister, yeah. BJ, you might know this though. This is what I love. So, you know, a couple numbers for you there. Start your own coffee shop. Yoga. I think I did lose a little bit, but ye old fire hall. I mean, ye old fire hall says it all. Appreciate you guys, you know. Take a walk. Go back. Buffering, yeah, I think it was there, BJ. I think you might be back. BJ? Pretty buddy. Yeah, is it better now? I'm gonna go down the water. Ye buffering for me as well. Yeah. Ye buffering. I love that. Is that because I said ye old fire hall too, eh? So that was good. Like this, you know, they built this building just right out of the creek stone, right? Pretty awesome. Right on, guys. So, welcome in. We're gonna head back down that covered bridge. Show you out. I don't recognize the area. Yeah, this is Sterling, Ontario. Well, it's not too far away. But yeah, it's not much of a, it's just kind of a spot. Yeah, drive through. You might grab some pizza, but she sure is a pretty town, that's for sure. So down to the creek there. But I love these buildings, you know. We'll go down there. Have ya? Excellent. I know, and you're about to shout them all out. Respect, brother. You know, you're always welcome in. That's Sterling, yeah. Sterling, Ontario, buddy. I mean, this must have been there when you were around. Thanks, buddy. Looking crisp, good. So I'm gonna go sit down here, finish up my tea, see what, I believe this would be downtown. But uptown came downtown for you. Sorry, right up there. Oh, I know it now, yeah. I figured you might. But this wood, you know, that's some old stuff. Looks like could have been from somewhere else, so they might have ran that for electrical in a barn or something, eh? So I don't think I missed any. I'm gonna scroll up. Yeah. I might have lost everyone. I see you there. Jim, I miss Tina and all the original. Yeah, Tina's around here. Sophie, what are we looking at here? Well, get you there and we can figure it out together. So that is a creek. I'm just gonna get the other phone guys on my tea. Welcome in, Sophie. I appreciate you. You know, there's a heron down there. It's kind of far. We'll take a walk over there. Go. Sophie, the big Maine Coon. I believe I saw you somewhere. I remember your name. You know, you got 4 subscribers. I appreciate you. Welcome in. So, you know, this is the kind of spot you want to be. Stick around. You get a jacket too one time. But yeah. Welcome in, Sophie. Everyone, I appreciate you. Welcome to Canada, Sterling, Ontario. Got me Timmy's there. Yeah, Canada's all right. Everyone's here. Our family had a cottage up the hill from there. Oh, probably at Oak Lake. Zag there, buddy. Yeah, Sophie, welcome in. So I'm just gonna make sure the family's there in the background and understand what I'm doing. I wondered about that, if your creek was. Now, you know, I'll tell you, it blew me away that that was your other channel, because I seen that Life of a Creek before I seen you, and I thought, what a beautiful little channel, as it reminds me of these creeks, you know, and it reminds me of my hometown creek. So there's a heron down there right now. All the blackbirds were around here. You know, it's just they're always cool. You never know what's in the creek. Oak Hill, yeah. Oak Lake, yeah. Yeah, that's up that way, BJ. That's a beautiful giant hill you come down. You see the view this way of all the hills. There she is, you know. I was thinking of you. So we got Troy from Australia and Gracie from Australia. Welcome in, my friend. Appreciate ya. Hugs from across the rainbow, eh? Welcome in. We are in Sterling, Ontario. Excellent, Gracie. You know, health is the most important, so please take care of yourself. Welcome in. Do a little bit of a walk, guys. So Sophie, stick around. Yeah, somewhere over the rainbow, my friend. Sterling, Ontario. So I got the other phone. This vertical way is the way to go, so you can read the comments while walking. You know I love it. Dancing right across that rainbow. Welcome in. Let's try that. So, and then focuses, I see. Got you out, so I see, yeah, Zag there. Welcome in, guys. We'll do a little bit tour. We'll go the hour. I might run later, as I'm just gonna crush it. Philly, there you are. Appreciate you know. So I seen Hillary in there earlier. Yeah. Welcome in. I'm glad to see you here. So we can all start. Appreciate you, Philly. We're just in Sterling, Ontario. You know, if you guys want to check Philly out, basically says where she is right there. Thank you. You know, so did a stream for Dorothy, Hillary there. You know, much love, my friend. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. There's brother Troy there. Oh. You know, I see brother Troy everywhere, buddy. I love ya. And you guys, I'm sure you know Luke from Dublin, Ireland, the train guy. So shout him out. He's shouting everybody out too. God bless you. But yeah, look at this stuff. That's a cool old pig of a vehicle right there. Caution, rough road. Yeah, we'll just do a loop. There's not much. I think it's gonna rain. Do I catch you yet? Yeah, it's 6:39 p.m. What time is it there? Yeah. Yeah. No, I love it with you guys talking. You know, if you just don't know each other yet, check each other out. So this is an interesting tree. I wonder what kind of tree that is, guys. You never know. Some of these towns will have trees planted from over there too, right? I don't know. Pretty cool. Like I said, this is just a town people drive through. Not much else. There's a Tim Hortons up that way, but not much else. So, did I catch ya? Sorry. Just on YouTube.
Wait, what's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, you know, I'd say yeah, but see, that's why I'd say yeah, but you guys, little wee ones, right?
No license plate for you.
Yeah, I bet. You know, couple more years, guys. Right?
You know Fred Byers?
No, I don't.
Hey. What's your YouTube called? We're going into the fort and going to Fred Byers.
They're going to the fort, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a county road, BJ. But you know, those kids always want, yeah, the kids. You should have seen them. They were doing the Fortnite dances and all that kind of stuff. You know, they want to get shown. But that's the third or fourth time I've been doing this. Those kids wanted to get shown jumping off that bridge, and you know I would, but oh, look at that right there. Here we go. Right here, guys. Here we go. Shh. Sorry, guys. Right there. I think it's a green heron right here. It's right in there. Not often. He's going to, yeah, he was doing the Fortnite dance. But he was, you know, they're like 3 feet tall. Let's check it out. Oh, there it goes right there. So that was a green heron right there, guys. Oh, there's a blue heron over there too. So there's a green and a blue heron. Oh, there's the blue heron right there. He's leaving now too. Landed in there somewhere. You'd probably find him. Oh, there, right over there. So, Chuea, brother. So I did want to scroll back there, see if I missed it, because I was wondering what time it was. Philly, if you're still there. I don't know who that was, but John P. So, make sure you don't time out my brother there too. So again, yeah, I didn't know if I missed your comment about what time it was, so I was trying to scroll up. But that's my brother Jim too, though, John, so I don't know. My brother Jim. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, I didn't know if I missed the comment about what time it was. I scrolled up, I couldn't find it. I was just wondering what time it was there. 6:43 a.m. Monday, cool. There's Matt, still here. Yeah, I believe you, buddy. You know, you guys can come and go, please. It is 6:43 p.m. here on yeah, so Sunday. So yeah, so it's, wow, now we know. Cool. Yeah, this is where we started. You know, I'm gonna do the hour, guys. Probably at 14 minutes. Possum, I did see you there. Grandma, appreciate you. Over here, guys, look. Caught him off guard. Appreciate you, Grandma. We're just in Sterling, Ontario. I'm gonna watch this for a little. Look at that, it's pretty cool. Only a little shaky. See this? Sorry, guys. So I don't think I got Matt, Grandma. I did see a possum. I'm sorry if I missed a shout. I was dealing with those kids and making sure that I could at least respect what they wanted with telling them, and then they understand. They said, no license plate for you. So they just understood that they're just a little bit too young. A couple more years. Oh, never worry. No one ever has to worry. I'm gonna do a bunch, but it's got its feathers right out too. It's gonna catch something. It's about as close as I can get, I think. Nature's finest, yeah. All right, guys, thanks a lot for dealing with me and my camera skills. Just can't get that steady. I'm trying to set it up, but that's where the tripod would come into play. Yep, nature. Yeah, well, that's music right there. That water falling is music to my ears. The birds chirping. I'd love to see him catch something. I'd love for you guys to see it too. It's one of the bigger birds around. This is, yeah. Well, you know, for the most part, I don't swear in everything. Again, I'm just not going to film somebody else's kids. That's what I'm not going to do. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys see that? He's got one. Awesome. Look at it flipping around. Yeah, that was cool. Nature, you know, ruthless. That, yeah, that's a blue heron. There is a whooping crane. It's rare, as well as I've only ever seen it a few times, called the sandhill crane. Look at that, got another one. This is the creek, eh, girl? I appreciate that, Philly. You know, that's about the third or fourth time, and I know the kids want to get filmed, but again, I'm not going to. That's why I filmed the adults who want to. There's been a few adults, and I love it. Talk to the old barber in Tweed. Oh, look at that, it's just gorging. Yeah. Have you? Yeah. Grandma, you know that right there? That's getting pinned, my friend. There we go. It's one of my favorite birds. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Getting a drink and everything. Right on, guys. We'll take a... Dude is enjoying dinner. I'm jealous. Yeah. So, I don't know if you're in the background there still, Jim. Appreciate you, brother. That must be another account. Heron, that's a heron, yeah. That's a blue heron. Blue heron. It's one of the largest wingspans, as well as the bald eagle here. So, but then someone mentioned the crane. There is a sandhill crane, and they're pretty big too. So, yeah, that's a blue heron. There's a green heron across the road and another blue heron. So, you're welcome, my friend. He's bluey. I can't really see him that well from here now. But anyway, I'm gonna zoom out. We'll do another 9 minutes. So that's my grandma in Ontario, from Macedonia. Appreciate you guys. We'll do another 8 minutes or so, and then I think I'm gonna go somewhere else, as we'll catch some more people. If you guys are up, you're more than welcome. So yeah, this is a dam though. They would have dammed all this up. Malu, yeah. Appreciate you, you know, that's why we turn it on a little longer. Hello, my friend. Hello, Malu, welcome in. Appreciate seeing you. You know, I seen Fabio earlier too, so that was amazing. Much love. We were just checking out. I didn't know if you seen that, Malu. Take you back there. We'll go there for a minute after. But there's I wanted to see if we could see that green heron. But we haven't. I'll take you over here. Yeah, John P in the house. Right here, Malu. Put that right there. Can't stop that. Sitting on it. Yeah, and then we can take a little bit of a walk. It's a beautiful little town. Sterling, Ontario. But again, I think we'll go for a little bit more. I appreciate that, Malu. So Malu's down in Brazil, guys. The birds are flying. Twilight hour is coming. Let me see if I can zoom out, because I think I'm zoomed in. No? Yeah, there we are. Appreciate you, Malu. Welcome in. Welcome to Canada. Somewhere over the rainbow. Let's dance. We're going to go this way. So you guys want to check out Malu too. She's in Brazil. Beautiful content. Her husband and her son. Val there too. You know, you'll see Fabio and Beto and Jose. You'll meet them all, guys. I guess we'll go one more time to that bridge, because that's pretty much the highlight. This strip right here is pretty much the highlight of this town. So appreciate it, guys. Oh, we're gonna do this right here. Stop it. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm gonna head this way. There he is. I was just thinking of you. So there's Malu's husband there. Hello, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to Canada. So we're just gonna take a walk here. Check out some of these buildings here. Pretty historic place. Appreciate that. Right there. Who do we got here? Matt's there. Welcome in, buddy. You know, I got you pinned for a second, but I am going to pin my buddy Malu, and then I'll get you. Yeah, hola, John P. He's here. So we'll do one more little walk. I see you guys came in here. But we're going to shut her down that way. I could probably do one more, another hour, one later. Catch some people. Catch yoga, Saba, you know. That's a beautiful little town. This is Ye Old Fire Hall. Wasim, my brother, you know, I didn't think you'd be up right now. I appreciate you, Wasim. So we're just, I'm going to pin you there, brother. Welcome in, my friend. Just at Ye Old Fire Hall in Sterling, Ontario. Some beautiful buildings here. Thank you, Wasim. You know, it's got to be pretty early over there. Appreciate you. So again, I was thinking I might do another one later just to catch, you know, people like Wasim, so people can connect. If you guys want to connect to them, you know, I'd love to see you over there. So I did drop a like earlier, but it coincided as I just had a live myself there. So that'd be cool. That's where the horse and carriage would have went in. Welcome in, guys. Wasim, my brother. Appreciate you. Great content coming out of that channel too, guys. Open you up. There you are. Epic 5K Adventures. Now, I did see you. Just going down here. I'm sure I seen you somewhere, but welcome in. If you're new to the channel, you know, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. We're in Sterling, Ontario. Just taking a little walk. We'll talk down by the creek. Amiga J-Man has learned to speak Portuguese. You know, little by little. I appreciate you. What I'm trying to say it, I can't remember. I'm learning. Thanks, Wasim. So again, guys, we're here again. I see Korea Donna. I see 5K Epic Adventures. You know, I got another phone there, guys. Sit down on these benches right here. You know, got my. See if we can figure out how to set this up. That cool. It must be excellent. Yeah, welcome in, brother. You know, figured I'd take you around this town. So let me try and set this up where I can get a proper angle. I think those kids are gonna come and try and get on film again. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe. You know who it is. It's J-Man. Mats, I see you there too, buddy. Kriadana, Brazil in the house. 5K. I didn't see. Blessing, man. You know, happy you me too. Stick around. Appreciate you commenting. You know, this is the right place. You know, guys, check them out. Yep. Cheers, Epic. So I got another phone here. I'm just in Sterling, Ontario. Got my tickets. I think this is where we met out. Yeah, right here. Yeah. More than welcome there. Yeah. So I got you a jacket there. I believe Raccoon's channel we met. If I'm not mistaken, Raccoon. Yeah. Blessings to brother John P. My man Wasim. But I do art. Yeah, I do remember that. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, buddy. I remember you're a nice guy. So I do remember who you are now. Let me see. Yeah. John P's teaching me a little bit. You know. There you are. Sakraya, I believe. I remember I tried to pronounce it. Yeah. Okay, I thought so, Epic. pretty good at remembering, guys. But yeah, welcome in. We're just on an old bridge. I mean, I might try and come here and get my name carved in there one time just to immortalize myself, right? Maybe we can get you all carved in there. So we'll go a little bit longer. I know we got a few in the house. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, Raccoon is amazing guy. So he's one of my inspirations as well. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. You guys are teaching each other. We're all teaching each other. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. You know, I feel bad if I miss anybody, guys. Tumble times, you know, stick around. My man Jim might be gone, but Jim is good. So I'll check it out after. But yeah, we'll go a little bit longer, guys. But I might do one later. See who we can catch. Each time we're going to catch somebody different. But yeah, I see you, Epic. You got my sub, buddy. You got my sub, Epic. So I appreciate you being here. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Do my side time 4 a.m. Is it there, Wasim? You know, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Wasim. You know, that's why I was thinking, you know, I might do a stream later so I can, you know, say hello to Wasim. A couple of people connect, but it's early. I appreciate you coming in, man. You know, I'd be up. Sometimes I'm up at 4:30, 4 o'clock. Usually about 5:30, 6 a.m. I'm already up and going. There's Sus Bub uploading something. Yep. Sec. Sarakia. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. All of you. Means the world to me. You're coming through. So this is my second one. I even might do one later tonight as the watch hours really come in from these streams. So, you know, I'll have another tea later. But again, with views like that, stick around. So, probably shut her down. Appreciate that, you know. I'm glad to see you though. So there was a couple times I went to your channel and I was like, you know, I want to see you. I went down to check out the creek and then I noticed you didn't upload something, so I went and checked out some old stuff, right? Just so I could get a little nostalgia from the creek. You guys, you know, check each other out, guys. I'll do a little bit longer. You know, we got like almost 30 likes. That's fine for me. So I might just go. I was hoping to go watch the sunset, but I don't think so. We got a couple. I think they're house sparrows, so some of my followers showed their true side today. Yeah, you know, buddy. Yeah, that sucks, man. So just remember, stick yourself with good people, man. You know, I remember where you came from, so I remember. I'm glad you showed up on the live stream. You know, you're always welcome here. You want to check a couple people out, you know, I see you do some nice art. And, you know, I appreciate you being here, buddy. But that's going to happen. Once you get a little bit of growth, you know, we had little baby trolls are going to come in, you know. Live and learn. So appreciate you guys. We'll do a little bit more. I'm going to walk back to the vehicle, shut her down, see if I don't have to go home to charge. My tea's getting cold, but figured you guys would love that. You know, and I knew you would there, live in the moment. Yeah, beautiful channel there, Wasim. So, beautiful channel, you know. Those are the shorts. That's what I like doing. Viewing content. Like I say to some people, there's so much expression in a little short. Yeah, good people are good. Yeah, it's true, you know. So I kind of just wear myself right on my sleeve and call me gullible, but everyone gets the benefit of the chance. 100. Yeah, I understand that too. Yeah, we all got to be careful, but I do understand. I get it. You know, make sure some of those views, guys, don't be killing yourself for content. Just kind of do your own pace. I mean, I can go every day, film this, film that. You know, it's you guys that make me want to do it. And someone like you, Moment, you know, with the creek, Wasim, you know, epic there. I did see ya. I remember. So people like Raccoon, like you said, you know, Desert Channel Explorers, you know. Geez, the list goes on, guys. You know, you listen to the other live streams. I'm sure I've shouted these out, or if I haven't, you know, I will, guys. So I appreciate y'all. You know, what can I show you? Canada and myself, you know, maybe a little bit of what I know. Like Red Green says, if she don't find you handsome, she sure might find you handy. I don't know if that's a Canadian show or what, right? Wasim, my man, my brother in Pakistan over there, guys. So, you know, we are family, one world. But I love these buildings on the corner, eh? Again. So we might, thanks to Wasim. Hey, there you are. Yeah, well, if I haven't shouted out my man Tomo over in Sheffield, England, the man, the myth, the legend who is Tomo Claymore, right? So again, I shouted him out enough times. He taught me enough about the algorithm, the shadow realm, you know, the trolls. So epic, you're just thinking about that, what people are going to show their true colors, you know. Just battle them through them. Just let them say their piece, right? Yeah, give them 1, 2. If not, get one of your mods to deal with that, because we ain't got time for that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know it. Forever one love the Tomo too. So I love it when I see yous all, because then, you know, it reminds me, right? So we had a lot of good people come through. We got you with a follow. That's it. So again, you're going to find some great content coming out of Wasim's channel too, guys. Like so many amazing people. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you too there. So that was some great stuff in that park the other day. Reminded me of home, you know. I'll show you guys right across here. But this is Sterling, Ontario. But you guys go check out Tomo when he comes through. Those shorts, that filming, the timing, mwah, right? So this is where you are. There he is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, welcome in, buddy. Thinking about you every day. God bless England. I love it. You know, I can't be arsed with it. Hey, jog on. That's what I was just telling the guy. So, Matt, you want to learn from the best right there? Epic, you know, check them out. That's how you control them, guys. You know, they're just going to say what they want all the time. Yeah, you know I love you, buddy. Big up Sheffield, big ups England. So, hey, you know, you want some knowledge, guys. Check it out. Excellent. Yeah. Right on, guys. So we might think we're gonna shut her down here. She's getting pretty but my filming's getting better, I think. But I love that you the other day with that duck stuff there, Tomo. Let me see what I can do. Nah, I think I can only do this. Take it off. Do this. Do this. I got a stick like you, buddy. Welcome in. So guys, I'll probably shut her down here shortly. Yeah. Thank you, Moment. You know, appreciate you. You know, we found each other ginger nuts again. You know, appreciate you again. I'd like to see you a little bit more. Stick around, you might make some friends, right? Check out Tomo. So, you know, you're on the good side of the algorithm now, guys. It's where we want to be. Yeah, Wasim meant to say hi. Yeah. Yeah, you want to check out Wasim. A lot of good people there. I'm going to pin you there, Moment. You know, guys, check out Tomo. But if you want some good nature and good content, check out Moment there. Kulang. Raymond, you all boots with laces. Laces out, Dan. Laces out, you know. Ginger, good people. All right. You got some whatever. Tom, I'm going to shout you out. As long as I know where you come from, Ginger, you're in there. Because I did see you once before. And I know there's another person I was going to drop a sub to. Guns and Gears laces out, Dan. You know? Yeah, you got that one, eh? So, I got some black flies coming in, guys. Coming here. Coolang. Appreciate that, eh? But yeah, you want to check out Life of a Creek. Just little peaceful shorts, you know. One of the ones I really remember is the Zeppelin, when you crank the Zeppelin in the one. And I thought, here we go. Got some Zeppelin in a short, right? So, there's Wasim. Yeah, that was many moons ago. So, I remember that. Yeah, Explorer. I knew you were in earlier, man. I shouted you. Love it. We're exploring everything together. There's an Explorer too as well. So, it'd be nice if you could hook up with Explorer. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's cloudy. That's why I came to this town. You know, the black flies are coming out. I noticed that earlier today. So we could have a little bit of an extended summer here, which will be nice, but it's been cold. So I got my other phone here, guys. Gonna shut her down here shortly, but I do Malu. Yeah, so got my tea, you know. So I'll join you there. Southern Dave, buddy. Welcome in, man. Appreciate that. So, you know, that's what I mean. I just would leave this thing running. But I had it running earlier and the live stream died because my phone overheated. I was on top of that mountain with that British cannon there. That was insane. Yeah. So that was cool. So you guys are all inspiration to me. That's why I went to that Sheffield conservation area. But that place is so full of rock. The live stream, I didn't even upload it. It was so laggy, sketchy, you know. Yep, Southern Dave, that's it. There's brother John P. Yep. Malu down in Brazil. Guns and Gears, I appreciate you, man. You know, drop a subscription, you know, check out some shorts, check out the YouTube page. Yeah, excellent, man. Thanks, Dave. You know, figure out that dual stream, do some fishing. I don't know if you can drop a link, and you know, it's too bad. You used to be able to message on YouTube, then you could kind of talk, whatever, but we'll figure that out because that's all in the future, and that's going to be fun stuff, eh? Do a bit of a cooling. Appreciate that. Guns and Gears. Oh, you look like you're sending smoke clouds there for sure, you know? Or, yeah, I think I see what you're doing there, right? So, that's all right, Guns and Gears. Thanks, John. Got work on our property happening. Yeah. Hey, there you are. Just thinking of you too. So, there's another beautiful Canadian down there. You know, we can converse a little bit more of the OBS. I'm just in Sterling, Ontario, if you want to rewind it and check it out, you know. To check that out after. Yep. Yep. Appreciate that, you know. So, again, guys, check each other out. Yeah, brother. Southern Dave, my friend, you know. That's why I love turning this on, guys, because, you know, I wanted to see us, you know, if I can't, and I think we just got to figure out how we click on those notifications, but then we disappear because there's so many people. So when I see you, I remember you even more, right? And I knew Epic there, so I remember that from Raccoons, right? And that's another beautiful channel, guys. Upstate New York. Jens, yeah. Me and John P will hit you up. We can talk a little bit more OBS, because that's what I'm going to figure out too. Plus, I'd like to figure out how to take a picture and just do a stream where we can maybe talk and chat too as well, right? That way I don't have to be doing whatever. So, Ginger Nuts, yeah, welcome in. I think we're pretty good, guys. 70. We might go another 5 minutes, then we go to 80. I did want to do, I think, one more, but these flies are coming. Carnival video, yeah, good. That's what I like seeing too. That's what, talking about content, you know, talking about each other's content. That's it. Wasim, my man, you know. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Wasim, a lot. So you guys check them out. I'll be over there. If you message me, Jay, we can talk through. If you message me, Jay, we can talk you through loop streaming. Yep. Excellent. Yeah, me too. So all you guys are nice and real. That's why I got you here, you know. I appreciate you guys. So welcoming on your channels too. And again, your content, guys. I love it. I love the content. So I'm a consumer of it. Inspiration. See, this is just inspiration here too, right? So you could probably sit there and do a painting or something. Hey, Sunita. Appreciate you, my friend. Jeez, must be pretty early there in India. Sunita, namaste. I appreciate you. Rocket, there you are. So Tomo was in the house with Poco too. I loved it, right? So, yep, over there in the Canary Islands, guys, right? So awesome. I did see you were live there. I think it was yesterday or the other day I dropped a like, but I've been doing lots of traveling. Just trying to show places. This is Sterling, Ontario. It's a nice spot. There you are, Ladybug, yeah. Again, so I'm gonna drop another horizontal stream there. Big pig right here. But I'm gonna showcase a couple people, yeah. Yeah, appreciate you too, Rocket, Bug. You know, if I miss anybody, I see Ko in Vietnam is waking up. Namaste, you know. Ache Han Sab. Appreciate you. Wahut Achaha. This is very good, no? I love traveling, yeah. It's what I do. Yeah, Bugs over there. That was a good stream earlier. You know, you had two good ones, but I don't know if I caught the last one. But that's the way to do it. I want to try some dual streaming too. So I think me and Southern Dave, someone like that, are going to try and do fishing. Guys can meet each other, you know. It's pretty cool. So I love that what Raspberry does over there. You know, God bless, guys. God bless you. So we got a few people from England in the house. Sending love, guys. Got my Timmys here. So we got Wasim there. Sunita there, and a lovely sister, you know. We got Keith down in Florida. Welcome in, buddy. So, yeah, it was awesome. So that's exactly what, you know, one of yous were doing your thing, you were doing your thing, which was part of sharing, caring, people, you know, connecting. That's what it's all about. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you want to check out Tomo. You guys are going to have some laughs, right? It's just when I sit back. Yeah, she is, you know, so... You know, I think about you guys all the time. I think about what she does all the time too. So it's amazing. You know, I'm gonna try and drop the links and see if, you know, people can do what they can anyway. Yep, John P's in the house. Brother John P all over spreading love. We are sliding across the rainbow, me and Johnny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I traveled after that. I waited a little bit to see if the next one would come up, because I had a bit of a meal and I thought I could enjoy a meal and catch you guys again. But then I just booked it in the car, went for a drive. Might do one later, but I don't expect to see you guys. But again, Portugal connection, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It's real fun, guys. This is real fun is what I think, to tell you the truth. I learned a bunch today. You know, it was, like I said, I was talking to Dorothy about the weavers in Australia, and I watched the documentary a long time ago, yeah, about the weaver birds. So to actually talk to somebody from Africa who has encountered those birds, right? And I mean, I think you were there too, John P. I think you were there too, brother. We were in Noors there over in Egypt talking about the birds, right? So, you know, talking to people from Egypt about the birds. Wasim's in Pakistan. You know, I will never forget that oldest church there, stream of yours, Bug. You know, we got Epic there, he's doing his art. Sunita, you know, those colors, girl. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Jen's doing her thing, you know. There was that game. Some of the people with the games there is pretty fun, too. So there was the one that, you know, endless. I'm sure you guys seen it. So, all right, guys, we'll shut her down here shortly. You know, I'm not greedy. But I hope we caught a few new people anyway. I don't know if you guys subscribed, but I appreciate you messaging. So, yeah. There's Bug there if you guys want to check her out. So what I need to do is check you out. What we need to do, guys, is we're going to get lost in the notifications. So you just check each other out. You'll be up, but then it gets pushed down again. It's like a train. So again, like Raccoon said, respect. You know, he always said, your turn will come, right? It's not that anyone's getting forgot about anything. You get snuffed out in the notifications because everyone kind of, you know, goes live at the same time, posting at the same time. But we catch that algorithm, right? I get it. So, Ginger Nuts, glad to see you again. Again, guys, I could ramble on all day. Yeah, good night, Bug. Appreciate you, my friend. So again, that was a beautiful beach stream. I just made sure I looked at that short so I could catch it in the algorithm after and catch your live or something, because I didn't see the notification and they get buried for some reason, right? Okay, guys, so see you lovely people in the house. You know, namaste there. Yep. Sister there, Sunita, is great, you know. So Sunita, Bug's a great English channel if you want to check her out, you know. I know you had some problems in some other English channels, but again, I don't think you'll have any problems in Bugs and Raspberries. You know, it's all right, girl. You know, you're loved too. You know, I love that. So, Sunita, Larita, Parvati, Wasim, brother. Yep, I see you still there, my friend. You know. All right, guys. So if anybody didn't double tap, make sure you double tap. I'm gonna end it soon. Go for a drive. 7:20, 8:29, 20. I still might do another one. See what we catch, eh? Figure out how to do this just sitting in a chair, because I like these chatting things too. But again, I seen lions in there, so I'm always thinking of you, Manvi. You know, see? You don't need to turn this off. Yeah, Manvi, appreciate you. So you guys are endless, you know. Thanks for coming in. Sarika, still here, eh? So I'm sure you know Sunita, making fast coffee a night. You know, I might just grab a bunch more coffee and just give her, bud. So, but again, you guys are all inspirations. I'm thinking about it all the time. Thanks, Epic. I see your comment there. Sarika, namaste. Ache Hansab. All is well. Yeah, John P, brother. Smile, Sister Sunita. Yeah, you guys, I love it when you smile. So we got 7 people in there, 4 winding down. All right, guys. Okay, guys, we'll catch you soon. John P, Wasim, if you're there, brother. Tomo, I seen you. I'll let you say hello there, Sarika. You want to jump over to each other's before you leave? Yeah. I can see you smiling right now, Sunita. Excellent. So we'll see you again. You know, I'm sure it's early, 4 or 5, usually the same time. Herbs, I did see you live earlier too and dropped a like, just doing some traveling. Just show you where we are here. Just in Sterling, Ontario. Eartha, you know, I was thinking of you today. So I was thinking of you. I seen, I think it was today, No Frills had the big stream on. You know, you had 100 and something likes. I dropped one, but I couldn't stay. But I was thinking about you guys in Scotland there. So we're in Sterling, Ontario. I believe it's a Scottish name, if I wasn't mistaken, as I looked it up. But if you guys want to check the stream out, we did a bit of a walk through town. Now I am an amateur. So if you do check it out, I love it. But again, I know some people like the actual live stream as it's being live, but anybody who views it after, I appreciate that too. So Eartha, yeah, I was thinking about you today and Maddie here, because we're in Sterling too as well, and I seen the stream and I know you came from there. So, and I love fishing, right? Namaste, bro. Appreciate you. So yeah, Radhe Radhe, Ram Ram, Jaguru Deva, 100%. That's it. Glory be to the great divine. That's where the answer is, right? It was a hostage situation in the stream. It looked like it must have been a good one, you know, because I seen he was fishing, and then I seen it again. I think he was driving, you know, chatting. It was awesome. So I'll stick you guys in the car one time. If you guys want to check out Eartha there again. You know, if you guys think I'm missing you, I don't. I think about you all the time. I'm just gonna turn this camera on and crush it. Yeah, I bet it was. It looked like it must have been survival there. Right on. You know, double tap that screen there, brother. Appreciate you guys, you know. So survival checks out the rations and stuff, you know. Shows what we can eat and what we can't eat. Oh, I should see the line of ants up there. Yep. So you guys want to check out a couple people. But I think what we got here, I'm happy with that. 86 there. So she's not there. I want to make sure. Gonna get you. Thanks for the heart and the flowers. You know, if I could send them here, I might be able to. So it's raining a little bit, but I don't mind. As a little bit of rain doesn't bother me, guys. So I'm just checking out here. If you guys want to check it, you know, I'd end it, but you know, we just keep coming in. You look so gay. Hugs from across the rainbow, bro. Do I? That's okay. So again, you know, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. You never know. Stick around, you might make some friends. Again, Real Tuxedo Steve. Yeah. I bet you look good there, brother. So I appreciate you. Super, yeah. You're welcome. Oh, yeah. Every day. So this is my second one. That was a little bit good there, Herbs. You know, see, again, guys, the second that come, I knew you were here, Herbs. But I try and keep going, too. So I'm doing well, you know. I hope you're all right. Guys, check out Herbs. Again, I did see you earlier. And this is what we need to do is the live streams. Because then people can see us, I believe, even if we get lost in the notifications. The live streams hit the feed, and then, you know, so I'm scrolling, hitting some likes. I did a lot of driving today. Good, yeah. You know, pretty calm channel, real calm. There's police outside my door. Well, go deal with yourself there, buddy. You know, wish you just all the best. Not today, must have been yesterday. Because I did see you, that's for sure. But I think I did a few lives even yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So probably about 5 in the last 2 days. But just crushing it with the hours, so that's why I turn it on. Welcome in, guys. Sakria, yeah. I thought it was today, though. But again, every day kind of gets the same on these holidays. So we got some there. John P. Let me see. What was that? Says 11 hours ago. So yeah, it was 11 hours ago. Yeah, it was this morning. That's what I thought, you know, because you guys over there are already in like half a day sometimes when I'm getting up in the morning, right? So you guys are running your lives sometimes, and I get up. Yeah, you two audits, right on. Good to see you too, you know, appreciate that. So guys, double tap that screen, eh? We'll push it up a little bit more. Yeah. Again, so when I'm up early and I'm having coffee and there's like 9 people on, unfortunately I gotta drop a couple likes, but again, I'll catch 1 or 2 of those streams and then individually catch them throughout the week. So yeah, thanks, Herbs. I know y'all understand, but again, I try and let everybody know when I get certain people in each stream too. Yeah, I try. It's nice I got a few on the same time zone. So Raccoon Glass, I did see him online today through Tracy's Local Learning. Okay. And you know Tomo, so that's cool. Yeah, that's good. Well, Tracy's out there out west, and anybody who Tracy send my way, I'm going to believe it, you know, so I appreciate her. She's a good channel. Again, guys, we're good. I'm going to shut her down. Sakria, Herbs, yeah. You know, I just going to go before these bugs are getting crazy. I got mad black flies coming from me. Appreciate Herbs. So again, guys, check her out. You know, we got Sakria here, Sunita. But these black flies, they're tiny little things. Thanks, John P. YouTube audits, you know, doing your thing out there from the Northwood side and the Opie side. Beautiful Americans, guys. So we're just in Sterling, Ontario. Appreciate you, audits. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut her down. With love from across the rainbow, you know what it is. Till next time, keep fit and have fun, guys. Appreciate you.